Hello, friends and neighbors. Welcome to another production of the program here on TV. Oh, once again, once a day, every day, turn the machines and live forever. You're going alive. Made it all the way back around here to Monday. It's that day, Monday. We made it. Who would have thought? Who would have thought we made it this far? James and Heather Mondays traditionally, but we'll see. We'll see if they make it today. I've made it. I wasn't so sure. I thought I wasn't gonna make it, and then I did. I'm gonna start lowering my expectations on everything. I'm gonna say, why do you have such low expectations? And it's like, maybe I can meet them that way. If they're low enough, you can meet them, and you get it. When you lower them, you get there. It's a better feeling than if you're trying to find them and you don't get there. Then what? So if you have very low expectations, and most of the time, I think you're gonna make it. If you didn't make it, there'll be something else. There'll be something else. Different world there. You can call this number up here at 360-360-384. Get yourself on TV. Who was on there? I'm gonna look. Anybody? Anybody leave any messages in the last day? Oh, Liam. Liam and Yellowfellow. I don't think Yellowfellow's gonna answer. It's nighttime. Has been a while too.
Hey, Yellowfellow. Hey, Kenny. I'm buzzing my hair, and it's burning my head. I think the buzzer's broken or something. What happened the other day, I heard a lot of noise in the show. It sounded really noisy. It sounded like people playing a prank on you. People playing a prank on you. People playing a prank on you.
We have been getting a few potential prankers recently. But they're fake, I think. Hello, James.
What was that sound?
I don't know.
Sounds awful.
It was an awful sound.
Just very wavy. Like waves crashing.
The waves, is it the wave machine?
You have waves playing?
They're always playing.
Well, it sounds really loud today.
Oh, well, I'll turn them down now.
Okay. What up, man?
An awful sound, huh?
Well, it just was very loud, and it was like you sounded like your voice was crashing into the waves.
Oh, Heather's here too, right at the same time.
My hair just did it.
Did you plan? Did you plan to show up at the same time?
No.
You just did it. It just happened.
We showed up at the same time?
Yeah.
I love that.
Hi.
Hi.
Hello.
How are we doing today?
Good, how are you?
Good. Heather's in space. Somebody's got snacks. I hear them.
Oh, yeah, I have snacks. I have Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Thanks.
Do you have snacks then?
What? Oh, yeah, I'm eating them. You want to see?
You got snacks this time? Because you've been mad that you didn't have any snacks recently.
Yeah, I do, though. I just ate a shit ton of food, so now I'm about to be hungry. How much?
What'd you eat? What is that? Ew.
Potatoes and meatloaf.
I like meatloaf. Did you make it?
Al did.
Meatloaf is good. People
I haven't had meatloaf in a long time.
Lots
I
of
love
people
meatloaf.
say they don't like meatloaf, but I always think that they had bad meatloaf.
Probably.
I like meatloaf.
If I go to the diner and they got meatloaf on there, meatloaf sandwich, something like that, that's what I'm gonna get.
James, oh my
Not
god.
that meatloaf sandwich. What?
Your wall.
Oh, sorry.
Okay. Oh, you couldn't see it on his
Oh.
screen actually.
Some
That
balls
side
or
was
something.
cut off.
Some.
Yeah, I have to be aware of that now.
You
Like
got big
everywhere.
close-ups of balls on your wall.
Almost.
Yeah. I get that meatloaf at the diner. I go to the place. We got meatloaf sandwich.
I would never get meatloaf out anywhere.
No, it's good. Diner meatloaf.
No, I don't know about that. Oops.
Mm,
I don't know about that diner meatloaf.
You ever had it?
Where am I supposed to stand? Like, no, I have not.
I wouldn't order meatloaf at a diner.
Well, I do. I want to make it too. I should make it. I haven't made it in a long time.
Yeah, to make something.
You ever made it yourself?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Meat, vegetables, cornflakes, maybe crackers, something like that.
Some ketchup.
Eggs. It's good.
Yeah, man.
Well, how was the week?
Weird. My week was really weird, actually.
Why?
Just weird things were happening. And then, like, yeah, those weird things happened mostly. I can't really speak on that much. I can't really speak on them that much, but weird things from the internet where people are just being weird. People are being weird, and I don't know who they are. I don't know. People are just trying to make me do weird things from the internet, and that freaks me out.
Weirder than normal?
Yeah. That's all I really want to like.
Aren't you already doing pretty weird
About that,
things?
anyway. What?
Aren't you doing pretty weird things on the internet like all the time?
Yeah, but no, these were. It was just weird because, like, basically, people were not who they said they were.
You get catfish?
No, I didn't get catfished. Somebody tried to have me go somewhere and do something, but then their account disappeared, and it reappeared with another account that was very similar but not the same. And then I went past the house anyways, and there was hella cars out there, and I was just very sketch. There was just weird stuff happening, and then
Like
it was just really-
Dude,
like grinders?
something like that.
And then
you gotta be careful.
They're like kidnapping you or something?
No, I don't think they were kidnapping me. I don't know if it was. I don't know what it was, but basically, somebody was trying to get me to go in that house and fuck somebody who was laying their ass up. Apparently, right? That was the plan. And but then they switched it up real quick. They were not the same person, and I'm like, I'm not going in there because this was not the same person as I just saw a second ago. And they also said their dad was there and he was going to walk in, and they wanted that. They were like kinky and thought that was hot. And I'm like, no, this is not happening. Y'all are freaky. And then people were calling me at the same time, like right when I was there, from weird numbers, and just a lot of weird shit was happening, and it was very sketch. So, anyways, that's it. And
There's people that like lure people like that and kill them.
Yeah.
I
I know James knows that, but do you know that, Kenny?
It seems like that would happen.
Yeah, it was weird as fuck, dude. And like, I don't know what it was. Like, it could have been many situations. Like, it could have been like somebody being totally fake, or maybe that one same person had two accounts. You know, maybe. And then maybe I was just like, maybe it's the dad. You know, maybe he's wanting me to go up in this house and do whatever. You know what I mean? Because they were like, just if he walks in, just keep going and stuff like that. I was like, oh, what the fuck? Like, yeah, it was weird. And yeah, so I was like, nope, I'm not doing that. But they really wanted me to go. And then as soon as I said I was going, because I was going to go anyways, then as soon as I said I was going, I pushed my bad luck until the very last moment. Then they disappeared. Then that's when I was like, huh, that's weird. Why they just... And they blocked me 100% from that account. And then I tried to contact the account that was there, and they didn't say shit. Because on this particular platform, you can actually see where they are, kind of. Like, it's a map, actually, that shows you kind of pinpointed where people are. Which is really bug. I don't like it. And then there's also all these anonymous profiles everywhere that anybody can go make, and you can just make as many as you want and talk to whoever you want, and it just says anonymous, and there's hella of them everywhere, and it's like creepy to see all these anonymous people around you, right? Like everywhere. You know what I mean? It's too much.
Yeah.
I don't like
How are you getting there?
that day, I got a ride. I was with my friend Teresa. And I was
Your
hoping
friend
to go
Teresa
for the
is
night.
driving you to.
Yes, I was gonna go. Yes, she was driving me to go stay somewhere for the night. Yes. Okay, whatever. I was the gentleman caller that night.
I haven't heard of. You're getting paid for it?
No.
Oh.
No. No, but he was cute. The boy seemed really cute. Like, and we were talking for like all day. We talked from like 12 to like. I wasn't
on
about
video,
to be
you sure it wasn't catfish?
No, I didn't. I wasn't sure. No, I don't know that. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't know who it was really now. But we talked for a long time, like hours, like 8 hours.
8 hours.
Like, well, from like noon until the time I went over, like not the whole.
I don't talk to people I know for 8 hours.
Not on the phone or anything, but like just texting. So not, like a whole conversation that whole time. But you know what I'm saying. Anyway, so like we touched on lots of things, and it just seemed like a really regular person. I mean, mostly until the end.
But they sprung the whole weird dad stuff on you at the very end?
Pretty much. Well, no, not all of it. But whatever, everybody's got their kinks. I'm like, I'm not going to kink shame nobody. Everybody's weird. Everybody's fucked up. So,
you don't think it was just like a fake?
He didn't say that I was going to be fucking him. He was hoping his dad was going to walk in.
Maybe it was a fake. You think it was a fake dad? Like it was like not an actual dad?
Maybe it was. That's what my friend said too. But I think that more likely it was something totally not related. Because there was a hell of cars there. Like, why would I even go in that house? Why would I go in a house where I walked up and there's cars parked in the grass even? Like, there's so many cars there's parked in the grass. How many people are in
They shouldn't be doing that anyway.
Well,
let alone
stop for your damn crap.
They shouldn't be doing that in general, let alone when you're not expecting that.
Yeah.
Have you heard of anybody? Like, it seems like with like the Tinders and the Grinders, a lot of people would be getting assaulted, I guess. But I haven't.
Yeah, that should happen.
I haven't heard anything specifically about that. Have you?
Yes, I have. Yes, there's been a few Grinder murders. And people who got like the one guy from in New York, wasn't it New York, Heather? Where and they named after some gay guy, or he was gay, named after somebody else, and he got eaten. He got eaten by some straight dude.
You know about Jeffrey Dahmer?
Wait, wasn't it the Kevin Bacon guy?
Kevin Bacon. Yes, Kevin Bacon was his name. Yes, but but he's not Kevin Bacon like the actor.
Right.
I saw Kevin Bacon one time.
Yeah.
He was in Olympia.
Oh really?
Yeah. He was just walking down the street. It was weird.
Yeah.
He was downtown Olympia. I was like walking down the street, and then Kevin Bacon was there. So I was like, what?
Weird.
Oh, what the? He wasn't even in like Hollywood or anything. He was.
That's weird.
Huh?
Are you sure it was him?
Yeah, it was him. Apparently his son lived here.
Oh.
But New York Grinder murders. Huh? So.
Yeah, the guy got eaten. He like lured him somewhere to fuck or whatever, but then he like cut him up in the basement and he like hung him up like by a meat hook or some shit like that and carved him or something like that. Maybe not a meat hook, but he hung him up somehow.
I mean, it's like Jeffrey Dahmer. You know Jeffrey Dahmer, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. He was going to the clubs to pick up men to eat.
He ate some women too.
In the 70s, Dahmer?
Yeah. He said that
really?
The ovaries were very springy in texture.
I didn't hear about the women he ate. I thought he only ate the men.
I was hearing that in an interview that he said that the ovaries were springy. So I don't know. I remember anything else about it.
Well, don't eat. Hopefully, maybe they're gonna have like a cannibalism party. Like they're trying to lure somebody there, and then they're gonna serve you to everybody at the party or something.
I guess.
Usually cannibalism.
I mean, I usually serve the whole party anyway, but not in a different way.
So what, you were going there with your friend, and you're just like, nope, keep going, we're not stopping.
Oh, I already knew I wasn't going at the time. I just wanted to go by the house and see, because I don't know, I thought about calling the police even, because I don't like it, but there's no crime committed, they're not going to do shit. So there's nothing I could actually,
What are you going to tell the police?
I would tell them exactly what happened. That somebody was trying to set me up to go rape somebody, because that's what it feels like, and that's what it looks like. And so, because that's just happened too before. And then people who have said, oh, I'm going to be in this room, come in here and rape fantasy me. And then you go and rape fantasy somebody. And then they say no. And then you're like, oh, but you were supposed to say no because this is a rape fantasy. Because that's what they were told they were supposed to do. Because some people are into that. Some people do want you to come in there and rape them.
Yeah, don't do that. Not a good one.
In person or not. It's a thing, though. It's a thing.
Yeah, that's
not the first time that somebody's asked me to do that.
They're confused because you can't. That's not.
So they're fucked up. They're fucked up in the head because something happened. Probably.
Yeah.
Like, so they're out there on weird problems. They got their problems. They got whatever. Let them have their fetish. Let them do what they do.
You're gonna call like the non-emergency line and say.
Yeah, and I was just gonna say there's weird shit happening at this house. That's all. And like watch it. Yeah,
Can
no,
you
for
go
real.
check it
Why is
out?
that
And then the
funny?
police are gonna knock on the door and be like,
No,
"Yeah,
they're
so
not going to knock on the door, but they're going to watch it. They're going to look at it every time they go by. They're going to watch the cars, maybe. They're not going to
probably
go
have
knock
like
on
the police probably have a like grinder task force. You
They do
know?
have shit like that. I don't know if they have it here, but I actually read about it after that night. I looked it up. This website is called Sniffies. That's what this place is called. It's not a it's on a map. It's just online, but it's literally a map, and it shows you. It doesn't show exactly where they are, but it's pretty close. And then it also like you can when you pay for the app for the service, then you can make it so that it shows you farther away or shows you in different places. So it's like built to be creepy, and that's I don't like it. It's like that on purpose. Like they want it to be creepy, and I don't like that. It's meant so that it can be just easy. You can just get easy sex everywhere.
It
It's for
sells,
creepy.
huh?
What?
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, it's gross and creepy, and I don't like it. Well, I do like it, but huh?
Wow.
Anyways, yeah. So that was weird. But then other weird shit happened too. But what was it? It was all pale in comparison. I don't know.
Other things happened too, but that was the weirdest one.
I guess. Yeah, I just can't remember the rest right now.
Yeah, that stuff is weird.
Yeah.
Online hookup. Seems
Yeah, and
that
then I met somebody like a couple of days later, which was 2 days ago, and he came over here and he was in for 2 nights. Two
What?
whole nights.
oh, you did there.
I had a come over and he was here for 2 nights.
You meet him on the websites too.
Well, yeah. But he was normal.
How did you
Normally.
meet? How did you meet Patrick, Heather?
I was
Yeah.
at a house party, a house show, and my friend's band was playing, and I was up there dancing, and then he just came up and started dancing with me.
Oh,
And that's
That's
how we
nice.
That's
met.
so fucking cute.
yeah, that's nice. James, why don't you go to a nice party and find a nice boy?
A nice boy.
Yeah, go find a nice boy. You're gonna go on these creepy websites and
I want a freak.
huh? Yeah.
I am a freak, so it's okay.
All right, that's okay.
I belong, okay?
Yeah. Well,
With them.
I got the first half of the vaccine.
Nice.
I get
Yeah.
to get one soon too.
What?
I get to get mine soon too.
Where are you
Why?
getting yours?
Oh yeah.
What? How? Because my because Alice is positive.
Oh.
They're giving them out. It's gonna be pretty soon by May. On Tuesday, Laura called the program actually, and told me to go get it so you can watch me get informed that I'm gonna get it on the.
Oh, you got it because why? Why? How'd you get it?
Laura's mom was like scouring the internet trying to find like how to give it out, and she found a spot that was giving them out because like some kind of refrigeration issue. Or
Oh
something.
yeah, that happened in Tacoma too at the Safeway. Brandon, my ex, got his early because of that.
Yeah, so I got it, but Laura called me on the program. You can watch it happen.
Noise.
Yeah. But that was on. I got it on Wednesday,
Wouldn't be.
and now I guess it's 80% or something.
Yeah.
So maybe I'm gonna go back to the studio in like 2 months, possibly.
Oh.
We're all
Really?
vaccinated. You guys get vaccinated too. Go back to the studio potentially.
Heck yeah.
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
I got all my shots.
could happen. Well, how about you, Heather? Did you get any scary father grinder?
Certainly not.
Yeah.
Hasn't happened to me.
What did happen to you? Did you go get tested today?
Mm-hmm. I did. So I should know by the morning.
Why?
Good.
Because I was in contact with somebody that had it.
Oh my god.
Huh?
Oh my god.
Yeah, oh my god. Can I come over, Kenny?
Yeah. In like 3 weeks. I don't care. Is it private though? What? Who? Like? Can you talk about it, or you want to talk about it?
Well, it was almost a week ago, and I had gotten tested once already, and it was negative. So I'm just kind of doing the let's test again 5 to 7 days after.
Yeah. What did you do with them?
What did I do with them? They were working with me.
One of your coworkers?
It was some guy that was helping us, so he was not a full-time employee.
And he had it while he was there?
We let this fucking outsider in, and he comes in being all infected.
Infected.
At the time he was, huh? Wait.
Yeah.
Well, he didn't have any symptoms at the time, and then he felt them later?
He said he had really bad heartburn, or like acid reflux. And he was getting really bad acid reflux, but that was it. And then like, I guess he like at one point started getting a bunch of hiccups and then threw up and said he felt fine.
That sounds so weird.
Yeah, I don't know.
And then he went, well, that was before he went to where you were?
No, that was while he was at work.
Oh, yeah? You didn't send him away?
Well, he was pretty much done with the shift once he told me that.
Wow.
Wow, dude.
And then what, he got tested later on, or did he start getting, like, fevers and coughs and stuff?
He got tested the next day.
Wow. But everybody had masks the whole time and everything?
Mm-hmm.
The masks will do it if you both wear them, if that's what they're for. Like, you probably are okay. Like, it's kind of weird to think that the masks are for, like if you know somebody that has it, and you want, even if you have a mask, you want to get away from them, of course. But like, that's what the masks are for, is for when people do have it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So hopefully the masks they did their thing.
Hopefully.
Yeah. You know, if you feel okay? No?
A little congested.
Oh.
Maybe you're just being panicky.
Huh?
Maybe you're just freaking out though.
Yeah, yeah. I mean,
You already got tested once.
It's probably in my head. And allergies. It's starting to get warmer out there.
Yeah, there's a million things it could be.
But I wanted to make sure I did it after work today, so that way I wasn't doing it tomorrow morning and then waiting all fucking day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where do they do it? Is it the doctor, or you go to like the pharmacy? Or something?
There's a drive-up place in Auburn.
Have you been tested before? I have not been tested.
This was my second time being tested, and it was just very tickly, like right here in your nostril, not going all the way back to your brain like you hear.
No, they didn't. Aren't they supposed to?
I don't know, man.
I think.
I think that they do both. There's different ways they do it now.
I got the first vaccine. I think I made it. But
Isn't China doing it in their butt?
I hope so. We do that next.
You test your butt for COVID?
Wow,
I heard that it's supposed to be more accurate.
So testing your butt?
It's supposed to be more accurate, the butt test.
I bet it is.
And people are gonna go to the place I mean, I think they're doing that like pharmacies and stuff like
They
Rite
might
Aid.
make you do it yourself then in that case, because when I go do butt tests, they make you do it yourself.
Go to Rite Aid and then you present your butt.
No, they give you a little swab and you're supposed to stick it up there.
Oh, you do it?
Well, I do for other things.
What, you're testing? Yeah, but like you're gonna go to the place where they're doing like the regular nose ones, but then you pull down your pants and they're like, no, put that away. This is a
like,
nose.
no.
This is a nose place.
Look at my nose square.
I think I have to test it. Like go like in like hours or something now.
Yeah.
This
is crazy.
Maybe they're gonna have them at the dollar store. What do you do? Labeling, James.
Nothing. I'm just kind of putting all these stickers on this thing just because I feel like it.
Random letters.
Yeah. There's none left that make any good words, so I just decided to stick them all somewhere. It's a
No
hobby.
good words.
No good words. Well, there probably was a few, but
Yeah, but what about like acronyms?
Oh God, I can make an acronym for everything. Okay. Well, I can still do that. I just got to think of one for all these letters.
Backronym, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, yeah. I get stress congestion.
Oh, me too sometimes.
Yeah, and I'm like feeling a lot better, but then especially now that I got the vaccine, but really just over time. But I was like freaking out every time I got a little bit of a sniffle, and I was getting them in the winter, like quite a bit. Here's a message.
Fuck your message.
Whoa.
I'm
What?
just kidding.
What?
You should shave your eyebrows again.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right.
Did I pierce myself? I was gonna pierce myself on the show today. I forgot to go have somebody. I was gonna have them vote on what I should do. What do you vote?
What are you piercing? You're piercing something? Pierce.
I could pierce my nose, my ears, my cartilage, or my lip.
I like.
But I don't know. I've never. My lip is pierced.
I'm concerned about it, but I guess I want to see it for the ratings.
I remember this guy was telling me, like, oh, you need to be careful when you pierce your lip because if you do it in the membrane incorrectly, it could, like, split your lip open.
I've only done other people's lips, never my own lip. But I only did a few, and I fucked up one of them like that.
Seems like you messed up somebody's face?
Well, I didn't mess it up I didn't mess up her face, but I just put the piercing way in the wrong spot.
Where?
It was supposed to be in Monroe, so it was supposed to be, like, like here.
Oh, yeah.
And it turned out, like, way up here.
What the fuck? How'd you get up?
I was young.
Oh,
it was at Megan's house.
my-
It was Megan.
You have like the little. It's like maybe it looks like a punch hole, like a hole puncher. Is that what it looks like? And then you like.
No. I have a clamp. Then I use a needle.
I don't like that stuff. I don't have any piercings. I'm never gonna get a piercing. But I want. I guess.
It don't bother me that much. Like I was like when I went and got my nose pierced, I didn't flinch or nothing. And Ashley was a little bitch about it. I was like, wow, bitch, you have all those tattoos and piercings, but you were a little bitch about the nose piercing. I have it on video. I'll send it to you.
I helped my friend pierce his nose with the guitar string when I was a teenager.
Guitar string. Ugh.
Yeah, you just like take the guitar string and shove it in your nose real hard.
That sounds terrible.
You light it on fire a little bit, try to sterilize it as much as you can.
I did my septum before when I was younger with a safety pin. And that's gross because it's like two pops, like pop, because it's like 2 layers. Yeah.
I don't like it. I think I spend a lot of my time trying to avoid getting punctured. So.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Sometimes people will give you earrings to put on dead people, and they haven't had their ears pierced in a hot minute. So you pretty much got to push them through.
Yeah, but they're dead. You just pierce them up.
Yep.
It's like, can you just put 10 piercings in them?
Yeah.
They wanted to be hard, but they didn't want to get hurt when they're alive.
Yeah.
Here's this message.
Hey, Kenny. I'm sitting here with my brother Sean,
Oh yeah.
and he's reading your book, Fish Mother.
Oh good.
And I would like to book you for an interview. Will you please give me a call back, and you can answer some questions of mine. Thank you.
You want to interview me for what?
You're an author.
Yeah, but what is he gonna interview me on? I'm on the TV. Like,
Who is that?
Liam Downey.
Oh. I don't know.
Oh yeah, we're gonna call him back. We're gonna get nobody. You two didn't get my book. It's at the library now.
Yes.
Yeah. Hello.
Hello.
Liam.
Hello.
Hi Liam. It's the program. We're on TV. How are ya?
Oh, it's the show.
Yeah.
It's the program. I got scared for a second because Usually when you call, it says, your daily hour with me is calling. But for some reason, this is a different number.
It is?
I thought you were my old boss.
It should be.
Oh, thank God.
I don't know why it's a different number.
I don't know.
You're fired!
No, it's the old boss.
Oh, you're...
I quit.
I know
quit
what you
already,
did.
man.
I know what you did at
got
your
out
old
of
job.
there.
I was reviewing the tapes and I caught you doing that stuff from that old job.
No, actually, the tapes revealed that you were a much worse employee than I was.
Yeah.
By far, and that's why I quit, and you just don't remember.
Wow.
Hey, who was that?
James and Heather are here too.
Hello.
Hello.
On the video calls, on the meet there, they call it.
Oh yeah.
You're on the
I'm
meet.
on regular phone.
Yeah, you can get on the meet. They have it. It's there.
Get on our meet.
I can't do that right now.
That's okay.
I'm not at a meeting place.
Yeah. We were with Sean earlier today?
That was yesterday.
Oh, last night? Okay, yeah.
Yeah, we'd like to schedule an interview with you about the book.
On
if
the
you're
program?
interested. Either on the program or anywhere else. We could multi-stream it.
Yeah, and then what are you gonna interview? You're gonna interview me for your thing?
We could do it for everything. We can multi-stream it.
Yeah, okay.
On multiple platforms if you'd like, or we could just do it on your program and we could just call in, old-fashioned style.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Well,
I kind of would rather do that, to be honest.
Yeah, when do you want to do that? This week? Tomorrow?
Yeah, maybe any day, really. How much longer left in the program is there?
Half an hour.
Oh, shit.
But I think we should do.
No,
I don't want to do the interview
today's
today
not the day.
Today is James and Heather Mondays, so I don't want to interview.
Okay, cool. Nice.
They're over there too, still.
Cool. Yeah. So we'll just call in. What
yeah,
time is it usually that you do it every day?
Tomorrow I have the day off, so I can do it anytime. And then Wednesday to Saturday, I'm going to be doing it from 1 p.m. to 2 p.m.
Okay, cool. Got it.
What'd you eat for breakfast?
I had an egg and some Trader Joe's fake meat breakfast
Fake
sausages.
meat?
Like it's not meat, vegan breakfast sausages. or
Vegan breakfast sausage? That stuff is gross to me.
whatever it is, veggie.
Are you a
sausages.
vegan? Are you doing the vegan thing?
No, I'm just trying to, have a balanced diet, do all the things.
That's not a balanced diet. Don't eat vegan sausage. Eat, like, vegetables. or
Well,
something.
I'll eat regular sausage too, maybe one day.
Yeah.
And, then I had chicken tenders
Yeah.
today.
What is vegan sausage? It's like tofu or it's just crazy stuff. It's like dirt or something. I don't.
It's really good.
It is?
You should try it. Yeah, it's
If you
artificial meat product or whatever it is. Imitation meat products are actually sometimes better.
what do you two think about the
At Starbucks, they have the Impossible sandwich. That's what I've had.
Those
That
are great.
sausage was good.
I had the Impossible Burger, a bite of it. Maybe I was biased because I was thinking it was going to be nasty, and then I ate it and I thought it was nasty.
This one's an Impossible sausage, though, not an Impossible beef. It's bacon sausage, I think.
I would just say if it's you want. I like vegan food. I like Indian food a lot, and like they have this really good vegan pizza at the pizza place, and like food that's supposed to be vegan. I actually made this stuff with what's it called aquafaba is like garbanzo bean water, and then you
and for the protein, yes, you make it more to change things, yeah.
You like whip it, and it turns kind of creamy tasting, and you put some cashews in there, and that's really good. So vegan food can be good, but that vegan sausage stuff is weird to me. Like, why is it? Like, if you want it to be meat, why are you eating this weird fake stuff? I guess, but
I think it's pretty magical.
What is it? What's in there? I guess I don't know what's in a hot dog, but I'm eating
Probably like tofu or like,
Yeah.
you know, some sort of like wheat.
I think it's
gluten.
soy. It's not soy either. I think it's like plant-based.
It's plant-based.
Yeah.
Yeah, that stuff freaks me out. How did you prepare your egg?
I just, you know, put it in the pan, over easy.
Over easy egg. That sounds pretty good, but no, I don't know about the vegan sausage. That stuff freaks me out.
It was really good. I enjoyed it. It honestly tasted better than real meat. Now, I feel like now at this point in my life, I've eaten enough imitation meat products that, like, I don't even think I remember what real sausage tastes like. Yeah, like, I think now I might actually be subconsciously fully converted to meatless sausage products. I can't think of the last time I ate real sausage.
Wow.
Yeah, did you do the vegan thing for a while and then come back?
And no, it's just I just like those products. I just think they're interesting.
How did
and-
you? I don't know how you even got into it in the first place.
It's just science. It's just like, whoa, they're trying to do this thing. I've actually heard that, like, I read this thing once about how scientists, they've gotten so good at faking meat that they've gotten a product that they have yet to release because they're worried that people will get too upset about how real it is, how real it feels. And they're slowly starting to do these parties where they just, like, troll these, like, meat people who are obsessed with meat, and they serve them filet mignon that's not made out of real meat.
Really? I mean,
And they're tricked, and then they don't tell them.
even filet
And they
mignon
keep doing
seems
these
harder
parties,
because
and then they have plans to tell them, but so it's like they don't know when. They're trying to ease people into it, but eventually they'll be like, "Hey, you guys have been eating fake shit this whole time."
with the ground beef and the sausage, it's easy because it's like not a regular meat texture, but with a piece, just like a piece of steak, it would be very hard to trick people.
Yeah, but I've heard that apparently there's filet mignon out there that is like you can't tell the difference.
Like, I had the Impossible Burger because my sister became a vegetarian, which I try to be.
I think what the scientists are doing now is they're doing the, like, petri dish type, like, where it's like it's probably, you know, like a clone type thing where it's like it is real meat, but it's not real meat. It didn't come from a living creature
I try to
that
be
was ever
supportive,
alive.
of people's lifestyles in general, but the vegetarian thing, that's like the one thing for me. But that
Wait, are
Impossible
you vegetarian?
No, the Impossible Burger. The Impossible Burger is it's like Uncanny Valley but food. You know Uncanny Valley?
Is that like a video game?
No, Uncanny Valley. You know, Heather, James. You know Uncanny Valley?
I feel like I've heard it.
Didn't you just talk about this last time we were here?
Oh, maybe that's why I recognize the name.
Somebody was telling me about Uncanny Valley, something like that. What is that?
It's like when things like look almost real.
Yeah, who was telling me about that? Was it you?
It had to have been him.
It's like wax figures. It's like very close to looking real. So then it's like really scary because you can tell it's not real, but it's close.
That's how I felt this morning when I was eating my breakfast.
Yeah, it's like a bad feeling.
And it was like when I think about it now, I'm like, that's what sausage tastes like.
Yeah, but then it's like you're gonna look at like a wax,
Like I remember how it tasted.
or like it's like the CG faces, you know, like Star Wars.
Uh-huh.
You know, they have like the dead, like they brought back like people from the dead in Star Wars movies. You know what I'm talking about?
Kind of.
Like CG people, but you can tell that they're fake.
Oh, that, yes.
So but then it's like they're almost real, but they're not quite real, and it's just a little weird. It's like, oh, that's a little.
Or like Forrest Gump.
Well, I think Forrest Gump, they just like used old clips, and they cut them together, right? Like.
But it was real. He was really there, right?
Yeah,
He
but
was a
in
real
Forrest
guy.
Gump, they like took old footage and they put them together. With Star Wars, they're like making new footage.
Follow.
Well, you want to schedule the next time you're gonna come on? We're gonna come on with Sean.
I don't know. I'll ask Sean if he wants to do it. He might not want to.
You might not want to. What? What the?
I don't know. Whenever I try to get Sean to do something, he just doesn't want to, and then he waits a couple days, and then he comes to me and is like, "Hey, I have this idea." It's the same idea.
Yeah.
And so I'll have to trick him somehow. I think I'll have to
Yeah.
I'll have to get annoyed with it. I'll have to be like, "Oh, Kenny wants me to do this interview on his show, but I don't want to." And then Sean will be like, "Oh, I'll do it." Ah.
Did you get the book? Did you look at the book, Liam?
Sean's actually been reading the book more than me. I've just been reading it through him, kind of.
Reading it through.
I don't know what that means.
I'm a big fan of it. I like how you wrote it.
Yeah, neither you two didn't get the book.
I'm kind of upset that I have to wait for Sean to finish it before I can actually dive into it but that's fine. That's how it's always been.
You could buy your own copy.
That's what I was gonna say.
He's my older brother,
Yeah.
so it's he got to play Final Fantasy VII before me.
You can buy one yourself.
I could, but it's right there, you know.
Yeah. Neither of you two didn't buy it. I still.
Hey, I keep forgetting.
Yeah, you were there when I was writing it a little bit.
I just haven't yet.
Remember when I was writing it? It was a stack of paper on the desk at that studio.
Uh huh.
Yeah, I didn't think you were gonna ever finish it.
Thank you.
To be honest.
I finished it.
It's actually really inspired me. I've started writing now, and I've been wanting to write this script that I've been thinking of for a long time.
Yeah.
For this thing I want to make, and I basically was like, oh, man, I liked the way Kenny did this. So
it's at the
I need to buckle down.
It's at the library now too. You can, I don't know if you can order it in the library up there, but you can order it from the library.
That sounds fun. To get your book from the library.
The library bought several copies from me. They bought 3 or 4 copies.
Wow,
that's really cool.
Yeah, from the guy.
Wait,
I think that's government
I'm gonna
money.
try to do that maybe. That sounds really cool.
Yeah,
maybe I'll try doing that tomorrow.
I got some.
Your own book. Hey, this is my book.
Yeah, you go to the library and you point it out.
Is there a PDF floating around of it that I could download?
I do. I could send you the. I can send you that. How much? Or do you have a Kindle or something? Or?
No, I'll find it.
Oh,
the library.
I don't know. It's not available online publicly, but I could send you one on email or something.
But if I go to my library, it will be in the database. King County.
I don't know how it works because the local library bought 3 or 4 copies, but maybe I think it might go around. Maybe you should do that just so that it gets sent up there to Seattle anyway.
What if I went into my local library and made a stink about not having your book?
You should do that.
They can probably find it for you and give
Be like, yeah, you don't have Fish Mother?
They could probably.
You don't have
I think there's some kind of they're connected. So if you ask them, then they can get it and they'll send it up there.
Yeah, they're all connected.
Yeah, you should go get it from the library, or you should go sell it at the record store there.
Mm.
Tell your people, the distributors at that store, to pick it up and sell it there.
We do sell books.
Yeah, so you should sell.
It'd be really hard to convince my bosses because it's a record store. But I'll just say, lead singer of Hot Rush wrote a book.
Yeah, I got records too. You can buy those.
And they'll be like, "Who's Hot Rush?" And I'll be like, "You don't know Hot Rush?
Yeah.
The original Olympia punk band?
The original, the first one. You should
the first one.
Yeah, sell the records, I guess, too, at the record store.
There wouldn't be a Sub Pop Records retail store without it.
Yeah.
And maybe that will convince them to order it.
Liam works at Sub Pop Records.
Sub Pop Records.
You know that record? You know Sub Pop Records?
No, where's that at?
You don't know what that is?
No.
I don't think so.
It wouldn't exist without Hot Rush, that's for sure.
I made it. I'm the
The original Washington band.
Yeah. But they were big in the 90s, I guess, Sub Pop.
Huge.
Yeah. Well, Liam,
Huge.
you should call call back again and do the interview thing.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna rework some of my questions.
Yeah, write down some questions. I'll answer them on the program. All right.
Okay.
Well,
Thanks for calling.
Thank
I'll call you
Liam.
soon.
I'll talk to you later.
Have fun. Bye.
Bye-bye. Hey, Liam, what a good guy.
He was trying to find any way to not pay for your damn book.
I know.
He was like, just send it to me for free.
Send me a
Just
copy.
send it to me for free. He's like, oh, I'm not gonna read it till I get it for free.
Yeah, I'll give it to him for free. I mean,
Yeah,
I would give you. I told you I would give you two a free copy
I
too.
want to buy it. I want to buy it.
See, yeah.
It's fine. But you're still gonna sign it for me.
Yeah, I'll sign it. It's there. We're sitting on a bunch of copies. Maybe we should call Freddie.
Fish mother.
Yeah.
Like when I get my taxes, I'll probably buy it.
We're sitting
And I'm
on
getting
like,
them on 2 days. I
we're
just checked.
supposed to be getting. We're supposed to be getting another stimulus pretty soon, actually.
Yeah, that's true too. Yeah.
Like.
So hey. And I'm on unemployment. I'm getting all kind of free money.
Oh dang.
Yeah.
We're supposed to be getting the stimulus any time. I heard they
Really?
passed it.
Oh.
It's
How
like
much is
another like 2,000 or something.
Huh? Oh wow.
Hey, program.
Hey, Freddie. How are ya?
I'm doing pretty good. We had a little thing at my house where somebody is moving out suddenly, and today we interviewed the first kind of, well, it's like it was going to be one person, but they're trying to move in with two people, which kind of works out. We interviewed one person, and we're like, oh, we get a good vibe. And we went with that person. Got a new housemate coming in next month. So
You just went with the first person you talked to?
yeah, we did actually, but it's it's like a little confusing of a situation because they're like trying to get out of maybe a bad housing situation, and then my housemate is moving out in the summer, and this person is like, oh, it's like I'm trying to get out of this house, but then my roommate is also trying to get out of this house, and they're gonna like live in the same room until the other housemate moves out. So it's like a really works for everyone situation.
Well, James and Heather are here.
Hello.
Hey, what's going on, James and Heather?
Chilling.
Chilling.
Oh my god.
Hell yeah.
Liam just called too about asking about the book. And I was thinking we were sitting on.
Wait, who called about the book?
Liam Downey.
Oh. He wants the book.
He doesn't want to buy the book. He was.
No,
No, he
he wants a
doesn't.
free book, huh?
Yeah. Oh yeah. I should just tell him I'll send him a free one. But he's gonna get the one from Sean. But James? What do you tell him?
What?
He was.
Yeah,
trying-
what happened,
he was
James?
What happened
What happened to what?
with Liam?
What happened on the show? Yeah.
What?
Why Liam was trying to avoid buying the book?
He was trying to avoid it. Why? Because he doesn't want to pay for it.
But what? Like how did it go? How'd it go?
Oh my god, I'm still put on the spot now. There you go. Like, I'm stoned and everything. Okay, so he called and said that his brother was reading the book, and he was reading it through him, and that he didn't want to. It was really sad that he had to wait until he was done with it. But it was his big brother, and he's always had to wait for his brother to be done with it before he got out to feed him.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Hey, good
That's
job,
what I thought.
Stony. You say I can't do it. I'm stoned.
I know, like, oh my god, like, what are you doing? What do you want from me?
Oh, I'll be stoned for this.
I'm just stoned. Don't ask me questions. You had me remember things. Like, what?
That's funny to say. I mean, there's not too many venues where you can say that. I think like openly. I can't do this. I'm too stoned for this.
I know. That's why this is so perfect for me, because this is just like me. I can just do it.
Yeah. You can just be you. So you could always just be you.
I can.
Yeah.
Really.
Yeah.
I think I can let go right now. What is that? I don't like it.
How's the production end going? Freddie? You
Freddie
there?
left us?
Is he with us?
I don't know. I guess we lost him. The phone's still connected,
What the fuck?
but he's not talking anymore. I don't know what happened. Oh, yep, he's gone.
Gone.
Yep.
Gone.
Well, you got the weed vape? Is that what that is?
This is a pen. But I do have the
Oh.
weed vape too, yeah.
That's an
Okay.
actual pen, huh?
Yeah.
Don't they call the other thing a pen, too?
They do. Ironically.
You
All the
ever,
pens.
You ever try to hit the pen? Like their actual pen?
No. No.
Sometimes I'll start talking into my food or drink. Like,
Oh, yeah, we haven't on the show. I could go with that.
That's funny.
Yeah. Oh, trying to drink out of them. Like,
I was thoroughly amused by that.
oh, it says the message of the future.
Oh, wait, I never missed anything.
It's March. Was it March last Monday? Yeah, last Monday was the 1st of March.
Oh.
Oh, Freddie's getting on here.
Freddie!
Hello.
Hey, I got disconnected.
Whoa.
Hey, there.
Single.
You guys both have crazy hair.
Who?
You and
Oh, me and
James.
James?
Yeah.
Yeah, gotta have crazy hair. Why would you not have crazy
How's
hair?
your hair, Heather? I don't know. Is it regular?
My hair is pretty boring.
I just did mine more today. It's like purple and orange.
No hair. I cut off all my hair.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I was actually about to say, if you're not gonna have crazy hair, you might as well just shave it all off.
Yeah. That's what I did.
No hair.
No hair. Whoa, something is unbalanced in the laundry. Over there, it's in the basement. It's going thumping around.
I think I've got some weird feedback happening, actually. Maybe I'll try to, try it again.
Yeah, it is weird though. I'm echoing too.
There's still echo.
Oh, echo. I'm not getting
Echo.
an echo.
Echo.
You don't echo.
I hear it.
I didn't hear you echo that when you said echo though.
I'm out of border.
Whoa.
Uh-huh.
No, you're out of order.
I just said about a murder. I didn't even say words.
Wait, what'd you say?
I made noises.
My future Sunday. It's working for me. Whoa, there's something crazy going on in the
This is bad.
the washing machine.
No, it's not the washing machine. It's definitely something wrong with my audio, I think. Maybe I gotta get my headphones. Sorry.
What's so funny? What am I missing?
I don't even remember what I'm giggling about. Oh yeah, about a murder.
Well, I guess we'll get Freddie on this message of the future too. So we'll wait on it. My brother, I think, is at work, but we could try to call him, see if he's there.
Is your mom
This
alive?
is the gay ear.
My mom?
Yeah.
Yep.
Do you talk to her?
Sometimes.
Mm.
You should not gonna replace her with your
She lives in town. My mom lives like pretty close, and it's kind of funny because I've talked to her a lot more during the pandemic than I ever would have anyway. Even though I probably would seen her like almost the same amount of times. Well, when I would see her,
didn't you do the show from her house?
Huh?
Or was that somewhere else?
I never did the show from my mom's house. She lives in
We did the
Lacey.
show at your house before, didn't we?
You never went to my mom's house. My mom lives in Lacey.
Oh.
But she is alive. I've been talking.
I've seen her there once, maybe, or something.
I've been talking to my mom more during the pandemic than I would have otherwise. So it's like now that I can't. It's like now that I can't see you,
call her?
I'm gonna talk to you on the phone. Call her on the program.
Yeah.
She goes to bed pretty early.
Mm.
She's been on the program.
There's a good episode with her on, at Chez Puget.
Yeah.
Oh, what?
Am I creating feedback again?
Not to me.
Been doing it anyway.
Oh, good.
Yeah, she's been there. She's been on the program a few times. My dad was on the program after my grandma died for like 2 minutes recently.
Oh.
That was the only time he'd ever been on. But they're alive. Both of my parents are alive. How about your parents?
Yeah, they're both alive.
You sound disappointed by that.
No, it's great.
All right, here we go. Message.
Yeah, mine are both alive too.
Oh.
Hey, future. It's us, the past.
Hi, future.
Okay.
What
Hey,
on earth
future.
are you going through now?
Yeah.
James
I'm cleaning
almost
the basement of 1611. You still here?
James
I'm
almost
talking
got
to you,
kidnapped.
James.
What happened?
You got a weird grinder experience. A kidnapping.
Oh yeah, I know. I didn't get. Yeah, something weird shit happened.
And
Not
Liam
sniffy.
wants to talk about the book. Say hi, Heather. Did you?
Hello, wait, what are we doing? Is
Bye.
this the future? Bye, future!
Yeah, isn't this the future? I'm getting a really heavy echo, personally.
I definitely hear echo, too.
I don't hear it at all.
Because
Really?
it's your fault, Kenny.
I hope that maybe the episode is not super echoey.
Like, where would
not
the
the whole
episode
time.
be echoey on? I mean, I'm hearing.
You're hearing the episode.
Something changed.
When I got here?
No, it was just before you got here.
Oh, that's a relief.
Yeah,
I'm not hearing an echo of any kind.
because it's all your fault, Kenny. I told you.
That's true. It probably, I mean, as things go with the new world, it's like, if you don't hear the weird audio problem, it's probably you.
It's all my fault, but at the same time, I'm here. I brought us all together here, so.
That's true. It's your fault, but, like, we wouldn't be here otherwise.
It's like blaming your parents for being alive.
I do blame them.
I didn't ask to be alive. Like,
Kill me now.
or they say, your mom says, I brought you into this world. I'll take you out of the world. And he's, I
Yeah.
didn't ask to be born, Mom. Yeah.
I don't know.
How's Grandma, James?
She's good.
Is your mom still there?
No, she didn't come up this week. She's coming up next week.
Are you going to help her?
Yeah, I'm gonna come up next. I'm gonna go next week. Yeah.
What about the
My
fish?
sister... Oh, sorry.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. What do you...
I was going to say, my sister has been, like, helping my grandma for the last, 4 or 5 months or something like that, living up there in Snohomish. And she just moved back down to Vancouver, and I think my mom is going to go help my grandma. It's,
Did we try to call my brother at my grandma's house?
What's that?
I was right about to call my brother, too, at grandma's. He was
Oh,
helping
yeah,
her.
it's grandma time.
He was helping her, but I guess he didn't really help all that much.
And what can you do?
Yeah.
I mean, my grandma is, like, she's 100, and she doesn't want to do her exercises that will help her, like, get stronger. It's, so...
And she's
can't-
100. I wouldn't want to either.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
Damn, could you imagine being...
Hello, this is Ty's phone. Leave a name and number and she'll call you
Does
back
Andrew
as
do
soon
the
as he
same
can.
thing? He's like screening
Thank
the calls.
you.
He's got caller ID. Andrew, you at work? You got caller ID? You there? You awake? Probably working. Okay. Call back. Okay, bye.
Okay.
I'm spray painting something now.
What?
It's a frame.
Indoors?
In the basement.
Oh, yeah.
I never spray painted things.
It's never like, it's not in anyone's zone. You know, it's like, I'm in the basement. It's not in, like, anyone's room area. What?
But do you have proper airflow?
No.
You ever have spray paint before?
I am right now.
Because I've been before like that in the rooms. Sometimes I feel like I do get high from it.
I kind of thought that I was, like, getting giddy off of the vaccine. Like,
Maybe I was too, actually. I mean, the first day I was like crazy energetic about stuff.
Yeah, they
But I
kind
think
of.
it might have been mental. Might have been a mental
Probably.
giddiness.
They say that you get like a fog, but like I think maybe the fog was fun for me instead of bad. You know? I was like,
Yeah.
whoa, fog! Like
Weird.
this is a fun fog. Like I like this fog. I kind of like it sometimes if I'm like starting the program right when I wake up, and I'm like kind of confused. It's like a good time, you know.
Whew. Yeah, that's a lot of spray paint too.
It's like, have you ever tried
much.
vaccine? It's the new drug. It's real controversial though, because when you use it, then you can't give it to other people.
Can't wait for my second dose.
Yeah, we got about 3 minutes.
All right.
Well, James, what are you gonna do this week? You got plans? You gonna keep going, keep grinding?
Keep grinding. Me?
Yeah.
Grinding.
Grinding?
Are you gonna talk to the person who stayed over there for 2 days again, or is it just?
Oh, maybe. Yeah, probably. He was cool.
How's the underwear business?
That guy, did I tell you he disappeared? Or I don't know where he is.
The one that you were lost.
The one that just gave me $350 for that last order, the last big order I did, and then he didn't have it yet because we hadn't finished arranging it, and he won't answer his text, and his account disappeared.
Did he give you the money?
He gave you the money though?
He paid for it, yeah.
Wow.
He gave you.
Yeah, but it was in process because he wanted videos and stuff. But I wasn't about to do video for every single item, so I was like, no, we're gonna just incorporate it into one meeting, one video conference or video chat or whatever. And but then it just never happened, and then he just stopped replying. So
now you have his money and you get to keep your underwear.
I mean, yeah, I'm keeping it in a bag all bagged up for him in case it comes up.
Well, now you can wash it and just wear
it. No, I'll leave it.
Right.
I don't need it. I have so much clothes.
We made the programs over.
Even underwear? I feel like I never have too much underwear.
Thanks, Freddie. Thanks, Heather. Thanks, Liam and James.
Oh, yeah.
And Yellow Fellow.
Wow, thanks for thanking me.
Thank you.
Shut up, Freddie.
Thanks for watching.
Yeah, thank you, viewers.
Thanks. It's Monday.
Thank you.
We're on TCTV channel 22 at 11:30 and 2 a.m. Check it out. YDHWM on YouTube. Yeah. 36 out there, 6434 calling message on TV. Yeah. YDHWM.com. TCTV Audio Library. Thank you. TCTV, LaBeba, Dirty Fabulous, Uncle Books, First Star Radio, Guitar Player. Mountain Boards, Northwest, Rebecca, Soulfly.com, Thurston County, Washington State, USA. Thank you. And viewers, if you're watching, thank you.
Viewers like you.
Hi, John.
Yes,
John.
John.
Hell yeah, dog. Hey, take care of yourself. Bye.
Bye.